Guys, it almost feels like everything is lining up too well for Bitcoin here. I'm going to talk you through what you need to pay attention to for the next few days because yes, we are going to have a massive move for Bitcoin. I am going to almost guarantee you that. And I'm also going to talk about how things are lining up for Bitcoin right now when it comes to the short and the long term. So I am going to get through that, guys. Make sure to stick around. So welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. And before we start, guys, what a beautiful sight this is. Finally, we're seeing some green for the crypto markets. And of course, Dogecoin being one of the biggest winners here with Elon Musk taking over Twitter. And as you know, he is a massive fan of Dogecoin. So congratulations to everyone who got into a Dogecoin trade. And you are now sitting on a very nice profit here for Dogecoin. But let's get into the short terms for Bitcoin and how things are looking to line up here for the next few days. Okay, so first off, on the 4-hourly time frame, you can see that we are now consolidating above my orange box at 19,800. This means that I am going to establish a new trading range for my bots. All of my bots are still in profit, by the way, but I need to close these because they were trading a different range than what we are in right now. So guys, I am going to let you know the exact settings. I'm going to show you how to set up these bots for yourself. So make sure to go down to the description and join my free Telegram channel here, where I am going to let you know exactly when I get into those bots and I also show you how to do that. You got that link in the description. It is absolutely free. Also make sure to get yourself an OKX account where I will be using these bots. Also link in the description, up to $10,000 for free. Okay, let's continue. This could be the perfect setup for some upside for Bitcoin here today. I will show you why. So if I go to the daily time frame, as you know, we've been trying to break through the 100-day moving average here, which is the purple line right here. This is something I've been warning you about a lot, and you can see that we have been steadily making higher lows here on the daily time frame, and right now we are just about to potentially break through that level. And as you know, as I've been saying, if we break through this level, I am expecting a rather quick pump up to the next levels of resistance here, which is first the orange line at 21,744 and then $22,300. So this is kind of the first major move you can expect should we break through the orange line here on the daily time frame. And do we have some catalyst for us to potentially get some momentum and break through this? Well, as a matter of fact, we do, because if I go to the traditional markets, you can see that we are having 3 massive bullish candles for the traditional markets. These closed on Friday, and this is going to open up tonight. So tonight, Sunday evening, this is going to open up. And if we do see a continuation, a bullishness for the traditional markets here, potentially even breaking through this resistance level on the traditional markets at 3,940, well, that would mean that Bitcoin is definitely also going to break through this purple line, meaning we are going to reach these price levels for Bitcoin here on this chart as well. So it's all about the traditional markets opening up in a positive manner today. Of course, if we start to roll over here in traditional markets, we start to go down, well, then that solidifies this as the resistance, which we are going to potentially start to try to push towards at a later point. But if we do see the traditional market start to go down here, well, a little bit of a breather, which would then lead into some consolidation above this orange box here, which is fine for us, of course, because our bot will be doing the job of, trading profitably in this general range. So that is my strategy for the next few days, guys. This is what I am expecting, depending on the outcome of the traditional markets today. And then, of course, we also have the big thing, which is in 3 days. This is the FOMC meeting on Wednesday. And of course, depending on what they announce here and the speech they have, what they say, that is going to give us a clue as to if the markets are going to start to be bullish again, depending on the Fed pivot or not. So we have to be on the watch for the Fed meeting on Wednesday. It's projected to be a 75 basis points rate hike. 18% believes it is going to be 50%. So if we would see 50%, of course, the markets would pump because most were expecting 0.75%. So this is something we're keeping an eye on. Apart from that, let's look at the Bitcoin dominance, because altcoins, as you saw, have been having a nice couple of days here recently. And you can see that right now we are going down here in the Bitcoin dominance. And this would be the point in which altcoins basically, and we're pretty close to it right now, but this would be the point at the 40% dominance of 39.3 in which we would see the altcoin dominance stop to go ham like it's doing right now, and instead Bitcoin start to gain dominance again. Look at how vital this key level have been previously. Throughout all of 2021, we never broke through this. We wicked down, but we never closed below this level. So if we come down here, then just know that in general, this usually is a good place to expect Bitcoin to start regaining dominance against the altcoins. So sell altcoins in general in this vicinity, get into Bitcoin, wait for this to go up again, maybe to this level, and that is where you start to accumulate altcoins. Not financial advice, of course, but this is what the charts have been telling us previously. Also, what we can see here on the funding rates, guys, as you know, I like to look at the funding rates because they give us a very good hint as to if the market is over leveraged to one specific side. Now, what I will say is that $500 million worth of liquidations in shorts, almost $457 million were liquidated yesterday, 116 in longs. So a lot of shorts were liquidated yesterday, guys. So be careful trading out there. Don't jump into reckless shorts because right now, make no mistake, the trend is up for Bitcoin. Okay? Now, is this a bear market rally? It could be, but still the trend is up, and we do have this resistance here at this particular point here. But if the traditional markets open up green, just like I said later on today, then this is going to get smashed and destroyed. So be careful out there. But the funding rate is not suggesting that this rally is over because you are not seeing massive amounts of long being thrown in here. People are very cautious right now. If anything, people are going short. So this tells us that this rally may have some more room to grow, even if it is a legit, rally that is going to take us to our previous all-time high eventually, or if it is just a bear market rally, this still has some more room to grow if we can. Again, I need to reiterate that because this is very important if we break through the purple line here, the 100-day moving average. Some more charts I want to show you is that the US M2 money stock, this is the total amount of money adjusted for inflation. We saw, of course, the biggest expansion in history in 2020. And adjusted for inflation, you can see that we are now seeing one of the largest contractions. So a lot of money is getting contracted from the system here. And it shows us that the measures the Fed are taking is at least having some kind of effect here, adjusted for inflation at least. So this is a chart I will keep an eye on. Also, what I will keep an eye on is the realized volatility with a 3-month moving average. Sorry, for the last 3 months with a 14-day moving average. And what you can see here, the gray line is the Bitcoin price, of course. Whenever we go down to the support zone right here, we usually do have a big move for Bitcoin. You can see that out of 9 times, that move has been to the upside. The one time we did not see that move to the upside was right here in 2019, okay? This time we did see a rather sharp move to the downside. But you can see that whenever we go down to the index here, we usually do see a big move. And guess what? We are at that point also right now. So are we going to see that move to the up or to the downside? Let me know down in the comment section. And of course, as usual, guys, make sure to take advantage of these offers. You are able to claim crazy bonuses right now on BitGet up to $8,400. Of course, also my trading bots, which I will be setting up, are going to be on OKX. So make sure to sign up for OKX, able to claim up to $10,000 right here as well. Guys, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.